Okay, just I will do introductions about the basic science. Then also I will mention about the mathematics, the measures. The area is the mathematics. I hope it will be very fruitful for you. So I am very happy to see you here. I hope you enjoyed in Istanbul. How many days you have been here? When you come here? 3 days before you came here. Okay. Have you seen anywhere in Istanbul? Some places. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's go back. Let's start. Okay, just to make the exercise some idea. So what will come in the empty places? What? Is there any more questions? You say 6. Is it 6? Pardon? 5. You say 5. Pardon. Okay. 5. 9. 5, 9, 6, more. Is there any more? No more? Just enjoy the mathematics. 5, 9, 6, more. No more? No idea? 4. She said 4. No more? Okay. I'm here. What? I didn't understand. What? Do you have an idea? No idea?
7 maybe.
7. 7. 6. What you are saying?
No, I think it was just a minute. He's the mathematician. Yes, that's why I
You are sure. He's thinking more than you. It's great. Oh, yeah. This is the power of the mathematics. What? Answer? Infinite. Okay. 5, 4, 6, 7, 9. Many answers. But one of them is the correct, but I don't know which one. I must check up. No any answers. Okay? You didn't, actually you couldn't able to find the pattern. Okay, do you wanna? Are you sure? Many people are there here, so. Okay, what happened here? If we assume this, both of them, what's 27? Divided 3 is 9. So this is 6. Congratulations. Please give the hand to her. And next one. I never look at that. I will hear. And behind me there's all the table. So just, she will choose one number inside of the circle. Big circle. But I will find what she choose. Do you understand me, what I am saying? I didn't look at here. She will choose one number inside of the circle, big circle. But I will ask some question, I will know which number. This is my skill. Okay, please choose one number
I should tell.
You don't tell me. You don't tell me. I will guess. You choose. Are you sure? Look at again. Choose. There is. Okay. This number is there inside the big circle. Number 1 is there. Number 1 circle is there. This number is available in the number 1 because there is the here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 circle. So is the number 1? This number? No, this is not the number 1. Okay, and 2? Is there 2? Hmm? Yes? Yes. Is there 3? No. Is there 4? Are you sure? No number 1, no number 3, no number 4. Just number 2, okay? Is it the 2? Huh? Yes? Okay. Okay, let's go back to mathematics.
Okay. Yeah. Any number. Big circle. Okay. Yeah.
Tell me. I just there is one mistake. So which number you choose? 7. 7. There is here 7. And there is here 7. And also there is 7 here, but there is not here.
I didn't look at. Okay.
Okay? This is the number of the circle. So there is the 4 circle.
Yeah.
Number,
Okay.
number 1, number 2, number 3, 4. But you choose any number inside here. Okay. You understand now?
Yeah.
Okay, choose again. Oh,
It's a probability. That's why.
huh? No, just choose one number inside of any circle.
Okay.
Okay? So this number available inside the number 1 circle.
No.
It's 2, 3, 4.
5. Because
Yes.
it's clear.
But you don't tell me. I will guess. You didn't tell me.
Okay.
Just I will guess which number you choose. Okay? Let's go the next one. Please choose one number, any of the circle. Are you done?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Хорошо.
Is there number 1 in the first circle?
No.
No. In this?
No.
No. In the second?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
And third one?
Yes.
Yes. Fourth one?
Yes.
Yes. It's very hard. It should be 9. It's
Yes.
correct?
Right.
9.
No.
Okay. I guess it's correct answer. You want to? Huh? Okay. Okay, another one, then I will go up I will start my talk. Just this is exercise to start, not a boring war. So give this next one, please. Please choose any number of the circle, okay? Any circle, but do not tell me what number you choose. I will just guess which number you. Do you understand?
4.
Don't tell me. Don't tell. Did you choose a number?
Yes.
Okay. Is that in the first circle?
Yes.
So is available in the first
Yes.
circle. In the second?
No.
No. Third?
Yes. Yes.
Two also available. Three?
No.
No. Four?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this is the number 7.
Yes. True.
Yeah. Okay, this is my bracket. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this mathematics is the very power. You see, is the very interesting, the pattern here. Look, 1 time to the 8 plus 1, 9. This is another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the times 8 plus 4. So very interesting patterns happen. Do you understand? You cannot see anywhere such a good pattern. This is miracle of the mathematics. And also this one is very interesting, the pattern. Check it. 1 times the 9 and plus 2. And again here 1, 2, 3 times the 9 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times the 9 plus 5. But it's come out very interesting, all 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Have you done such a good power for mathematics? Okay, let's go back. Basic science. Everyone knows the basic science. Mathematics, physics, chemistry, and the biology. Isn't it? Is there more? Is there more inside the basic science? Just fundamental biology, chemistry, physics, and mathematics. Am I right? Are you sure? Huh? No more. Okay. But how they come out to the basic science? Do you know? Did you think about this? How they come out? That the people is come out. Huh?
Nature, history, nature, is environment to understand the forces, law.
Yeah, yes. How to realize the people to the basic science? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it's the basic science, to the curiosity of to the understanding of the natures. Do you understand me? What's the rain? What's the snow? What's the flood? What's the fire? Do you understand? This all the curiosity. The basic to the knowledge, the basic to the idea is the curiosity of to understand the nature. So, I will just return. It's known that basic science are the field of the occupation in which basic facts are revealed and the new information is the proceeded in order to understand or mysteries of the nature, theoretical and mathematical methods, observation and experiments. People is the curiosity after the flood and also the rain. How is it come out? So they start to become the science. Because all the curiosity is of the natures. And the rain, how does it happen? So under all those, the idea that they come out to the basic science. And also, basic science is very important. Physics is very important in our life. And mathematics is also very important in our life. Biology is very important. And they're related to many subjects. Biology is very related with the medicine. mathematics is related to the computer science. If the people doesn't find the 1, 2, the particular numbers, you cannot find it today the computer. And also, if the mathematicians very interesting, actually is from Iran, but it was living in the United States. He invented the basic, the fuzzy mathematics in 1976. After that, the engineering invented the dry machine, and also they are using the old equipment inside the house. So because the fuzzy mathematics is going to the 1 and 2, the 1 and 2, the range of the functions. So this is also the main power of the basic science is to wonder about the secret of the nature. Yeah. And this variable curiosity, which has continued for centuries, because many times they are learning something, and again they are wonder something, they are again inventing a new idea. Do you understand me? And has provided to the transformation of the unknown into the known with the intense efforts of the people and presented to the humanity. So, the main goal of the basic science is to understand the working of the nature. All the roads to this goal pass through the curiosity. Curiosity is what makes the people ask the most difficult questions about the function of the nature and sometimes finds answer to those questions. They are just curiosity. Sometimes they are find the question of the answer, sometimes no. Without the theory of the relativity explained by the Albert Einstein 150 years ago, if he doesn't find there's a relativity, you cannot find today the GPS, and also you cannot find the benefit of the solar energy. So after the Einstein, he explained the relativity, then the people understand that to use the solar energy and also GPS. The emergence of this and all similar technological developments causes the basic sciences to ask what, why, and how. 3 questions. What, why, and how. They are trying to get an answer of those 3 questions. Dozens and hundreds of years ago, it is the results of the efforts to seek answers for the questions. Many. So, this is very interesting. It was invented 50 years ago, but still continues. It is very difficult to predict the practical consequence of the knowledge produced by the basic science. On the other hand, practical results of the inventions related by the basic science have changed the world and the way of the life of the humanity incredibly. Smartphones do not fall out of our hands. We use GPS while traveling. We are getting electricity from the solar energy with the photovoltaic, because after the Einstein, we used the photovoltaic devices more and more on the roofs of the house and the building. Just we are putting the roof of the building, we are getting the energy, also hot water. Isn't it? Am I right? Huh? No idea? And today, we neither have smartphones nor computer technology, and it not been for John Barton, Walter Bratton, and William Shockley. Chiriman discovered the transistor while doing fundamental research on the semiconductor materials nearly 75 years ago. So they invented these transistors, then we invented the computer technology, smartphone, and other one. So it is very important for our life, this transistor for the basic science. And also, Jennifer Doudna and Emmanuel Charpentier had not discovered the Krebser systems in the bacteria as part of their basic science research. CRISPR technology, which is the groundbreaking and the Nobel Prize winning, with its potential to edit the human genome, would not have developed today. These ladies and another France, they get this idea and this result, and they get the Nobel Prize. So it is very important for the human genome. And another Nobel Prize from Turkey, actually, Aziz Sancar, you know that? Do you hear the name? Aziz Sancar? Yes. Him? Yeah. Aziz Sancar has long wondered how a cell lives at the molecular level, and as a result, he discovered a basic repair mechanism in the cell for DNA damaged by the ultraviolet rays, honoring his homeland, Turkey, and the entire Turkish world. So it's very interesting. This is all the basic science. It's very important for us, for our life. So if the basic science is not developing, engineering is not developing, because there is very relation between us, between them. And also, basic science is not developing, and also medicine and the medical equipment is not developing. Do you know the MR? You know MR? So we are going hospital, we are using to check some, what can I say? So we are using MR. MR actually is the production of the mathematics and the computer science. Just mathematics and computer science. So if the country is very developing, physics, mathematics, biology, and chemistry, other science is flying. Just fly. Engineering is flying, medicine and others, defense. Everything is flying. So everything is depend on the basic science. If you want to develop your country, you must spend the money more for the basic science. Then you can develop. Otherwise, you cannot develop. So every country is paying the money to develop the basic science. These guys, as Sanjay, is working in the United States. He got this prize. But the laboratory is very rich. Facility is very rich. So let's go back. Some more idea. Especially defense. I told before. Energy, nuclear, space, communication, health, biomedical, biotechnology, etc. Fit from basic science, such as physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. And the activities in innovative fields are important investment area. So those are all the related to the mathematics, physics, biology, and the chemistry. If you want to get defense, if you want the number one but with energy, or nuclear, or space, communication, health, biomedical, biotechnology, you should develop your the fundamental science, basic science. Considering that energy consumption is increasing and efforts are being made to develop alternative energies, it can be said that it has become a necessity to develop the accelerator and detector technologies that close the affect gas area and similar important and the priority technology area. So let's go to next one. Now is going mathematics. This is the, just, I give you some idea about the basic science, but another with the mathematics, physics, and chemistry on. So, do you have any idea when mathematics starts? I just mentioned the Mesopotamian, they used the tablet to develop the mathematics, and the Babylonians who lived in the region used it, and what makes the mathematics interesting. And they were able to show all numbers using only two number symbols. And also, we can say that the trace of the number systems used by the Babylonians are still seen today with their contribution to the development of mathematics. Actually, from the 0 to the 9, we use generally India and the Arabian numbers, because the first time the Indians developed what we are using today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first time they developed. But 0 is invented by the who? We know who invented the 0. 0. Who? Who found the 0? We know that 1, 2, 3, 9, 3, 4, 6, 5, 9, but we didn't know the 0. Who invented the 0? Muhammad ibn Musa al-Harazmi. Yeah, he found it the first time that he invented the 0. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Harazmi is born 1790, and died 1850. So 70 years he lived. He is very big mathematician. He has one book, Algebra wal Muqabala. This is fundamental of the algebra. He wrote this book. And this book translated to the Latin alphabet, Latin languages, and they used 550 years this book in Europe. So it's very interesting. Somebody asks you, who invented the mathematical algebra? So most people, they will say Halley. But Halley, he lived very near. But Harazmi invented the algebra, and also he invented the 0. Because that time the mathematics is the closest. Nobody done 9 minus 9. They didn't know what will they write. Some people, they are putting points, some people putting another symbol, but they are always just confusing, nothing real one. So he invented the 0. He wrote the one book, how we can do the addition with 0, how we can do multiplication with 0, how can we do division with 0. So he explained all this as a book. This is very interesting book. And also, this is Babylonian time, one stone. You see some geometric figures, you know. That's why. I mentioned the papyrus which is accepted a mathematical booklet. And there is only 2 books available now. It was written before the BC, 1965, I think 1960 something, before the Jesus. 2 books available. It was written on the papyrus. One of them is the British Museum. If you go to the British Museum visit, you can see that one. Another one is the Moscow Museum. So there is only 2 books. It was written before the Jesus, 1680 something, I remember. And the other one, no, because it's not this type of book is not continued for a long time because the one kind of leaf, so sun effective, rain effective, humidity is effective, so it becomes broken and how can I say, it disappeared. Yeah, this is one part of the 1 pages of the papyrus. So this one is available now in the British Museum. There is some figure and the mathematics, but this mathematics almost middle school level, not the high school. Then, and the other one, it's my mathematics. Just I will tell thing what you know the Pythagoras. Huh? Some people is Pythagoras, Pythagoras. How can I say? Actually, Pythagoras also invented what they invent. You know? Okay. Hypothesis then. Okay. Okay. This is there is the one. There is here. There is one triangle. This is one triangle. So this is A, this is B, this is C. So we found all Pythagoras, A square, B square. But actually, he didn't invent this one. He stole it from the India. Yes. He went to India he lived there before the Jesus, about 500 something. And he learned that. So they returned to Egypt. And at that time, we discussed some pastors about mathematics. So first time they come out on the book. So everybody knows that this is invented by the Pythagoras. You understand? Yeah. This is the very interesting thing. And there is the development to develop the mathematics. There is the 2 institutions. One of them is Turkish. Oh my God, I must go. Okay, but when is the mathematics developed? It's very interesting. Nobody knows all things. But one of them is, I mentioned, the Khwarizmi. Khwarizmi invented the zero. Otherwise, mathematics doesn't go ahead. He invented zero, then mathematics too. And also he invented algebra. And also Ömer Hayyam is the great mathematician. He has written an algebra book. And this book translated different kind of the Europe mathematician after him. But they never write his name. They wrote their name. And also Arazmi and Ali Kuşçu from the Uzbekistan. And he came here about during the Fatih Sultan Mehmet time. He invented, he's very clever, very smart guy. He's a big mathematician. He's coming here. He's teaching mathematics in the Sofia, around here there was the madrasa. He's a great mathematician. And also, this is the Kharazmi, I already about. He wrote nearly 20 books about it. And Ali Kuşçu was born in this Samarkand, and he taught here the mathematician. Ömer Hayyam is very interesting. His father is making to the tent. You understand me? So he sending his child to school to learn the geometry to make good tents. You understand what I'm saying? Dolayısıyla, pardon, but the teacher invented him is very smart. So he told the father, we will keep him as a teacher here. So he's the great mathematician, and he invented this. You know this one? What is this? Huh? Pascal triangle. Yeah. Pascal triangle. Everybody knows the Pascal triangle. But this is not the Pascal. This is invented by the Ömer Hayyam. Pascal later on stolen it. You understand? This is all actually has come from the East to the Europe later. They stolen this one. This is invented by the Ömer Hayyam, not the Pascal. But everybody knows this Pascal. This is very interesting. Yeah. And this is Apollonius. This is great mathematicians, but very interesting thing I will tell you. There was God bless you. This guy, Apollonius, is friend of the Archimedes. They took to study the same school, museum. It was established in the Athens. It was established in Athens. This school is very important. It was the 100 scientists working in that school. And Archimedes and the Apollonius also, they got the degree from there. Euclid was teacher of them. Do you know Euclid? The mathematicians. And these guys lived in the Antalya, nearby. There is the Perga. If you go to there, you can see it's very antique city, it's very interesting. I think there is one picture here, I will show you. That's here. This is Perga. It's close to Antalya. So he lives here. He invented this all circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbolic. He invented this one. But this book actually, it is written before the Jesus 200. After 1,000 years, and Ömer Hayyam read this book, 7 volumes, and he invented a root of the this equation. This. You understand? Yeah. By using this book, was written before him 1,000 years ago. So he used the book and he invented this root of the, yeah. Yeah, well, gözükmüyor mu? Ha, özür dilerim. Tamam. So he invented this x cube s square b equal to 0. So he invented first time. Okay, çevirebilirsin. And what is the using the mathematics daily? Just first the Thales, he lived before the BC. He went to Egypt. Everybody is discussing what is the length of the pyramid. You know pyramid in Egypt? Everybody is thinking this one. Nobody knows the length of the pyramid. So he says it is very easy. Why are you thinking this one? Tell us, say the people. So they are putting one stick. So a day, sometimes shadow and the object is the same length. Do you know? We say that one, and everybody knows the pyramid length. But people, he is very interesting man. Then first time he invented this one, and also he's writing here. I writing here. Look, he said that Thales generalized this approach and found the height of the Great Pyramid in Egypt, while multiplying to the rate of its height of the current shadow, and the shadow length of the pyramid, his own height of the shadow, and the pyramid's the height of the pyramid's shadow. So he said that one, and everybody calculated the height of the pyramid. And also, a similar logic, distance of the ship from the shore could also be calculated. This is all this. Yeah, this is one kind of pictures here. And also, what is the Richter scale? Do you know this one? To calculate the measure of the earthquake, yes. And this is also mathematics, the production of the mathematics, nothing else, other science. Here, the scales determined the instrumental magnitude and the shaking the rate of the earthquake occurring round the world, and they classified that. The formula this one. So this is just mathematics. And also this is fractal geometry is the mathematics. This one. To admire the universe again, the mathematics of the creation, the art of the mathematics. You simply define a function in x and the y coordinates. The frequencies of each number in this function appear as a figure. This is, and also mathematics in engineering. The mathematics has many uses in the engineering. In fact, it is so much that even if we say that engineering is the profession that uses mathematics the most, we would not be using the wrong expression at all. And also, there's something I write here. And also, the automobile constructions, because we are using the simulation to do the construction of the car. Mathematics is used a very large part of the automobile construction during the material design and the selection, the density and the specific strength of the selected materials are considered, which are the elements that are calculated and selected and tried by the mathematics. And this also image from television, we are using mathematics here. And the building dynamics, we are using mathematics here. And it's very interesting. Do you know Mimar Sinan? You should know that is Mimar Sinan, because he constructed this mosque, this area. Now we are inside of this construction. Yeah, he constructed everywhere. It's the big architectures. But he used the mathematics. There is the minaret here, have you seen? those minaret, there is 3 entrances. Not here, it is the Edirne. Selimiye Mosque. There is the 3 entrances. Very small. Here. Look. There is the 3 entrances. 3 people, they are going inside in the minaret, but they are not seeing each other. Just hear sound. 3-way. One entrance is going to first here, here and here, and the second entrance is going to here and here, and the third one is going directly to first step. So here's the mathematics, but nobody knows which mathematics we use, but we know. We know, look, helix. And we use the mathematics to get to this helix. Now we know that which mathematics we use. And this is very interesting, Taj Mahal, the miracle of in the world. There is the mathematics here. Do you know which mathematics are there here? Do you know that? Huh? Can you see? This is in India. It was the book, the Mughal Emperor Mumtaz Mahal. Actually, this is the grave for his wife. Wife is Arjuman Banu Begum. Usually we call it Mumtaz Mahal. He's going to war with, he's taking wife with him, but during the war he's giving the birth and the child, and during that time she died. So he built this one. This is the grave. But this is there is the mathematics, symmetry. So such a beauty with this construction make the mathematics. So it's very interesting. Those mathematics make this one is the miracle of the world. Just 5 minutes. And this is okay. And okay, this is the golden rate. Just I will mention golden rate and the Fibonacci number. This is, you know, this one. It is number 1 in the world. Do you know why? This one, Leonardo da Vinci actually, he painted this one. He knows the mathematics from the Muslim scientists. He doesn't know actually. He knows the number and golden rate, everything. He used here mathematics to make this one very interesting. There is interesting thing here. These rectangles, the ratio of the short and the long length, 1,96 the continue. This is golden rectangle. We say that golden rectangle. He used that one, so this is projection of mathematics. And also Fibonacci number, if you have this flower, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Fibonacci number. This is all this come. Another question, interesting thing. If you go somewhere in the forest, if you get to this one, I don't know what's the English name, this one, the kozolak. Kozolak ismini bilen var mı? İngilizce. Bilmiyorum. This is what it's very interesting. There is the row here. One row is going down, one row is opposite. You see? This one. Everyone has in the right row 5 or 6, 8, and the left one is 8 or 13. If you go any one, just hand it and the calculator. No change. Nothing changed. This is very interesting, all the mathematics. And also, if you look at this one, broccoli, or we say this one, karnabahar. Also, this is mathematics there is here. Look, and this red one is 5, and the blue one is 8. The same here. So, in the nature, you can see the mathematics. This is also Fibonacci number. This is the sum of. This is very important in the atom, is one point to the church, maybe, I don't know if this is. Okay. This is, we are using this one. We are using here also the golden rectangle. Notes and the musics, every instrument in the music instrument, it has the mathematics. Everyone, piano and what is the others, it has the mathematics. So we are using also mathematics, the Google Maps, and artificial intelligence, mathematics. And also, it's very interesting, this one. Okay, have you seen? And behind of it, there's the mathematics. Look, this is all this artificial intelligence. So, if you develop the mathematics, you cannot develop artificial intelligence. It depends on mathematics, because the basic is mathematics. So every country must pay the money to mathematics to develop. Otherwise, they cannot develop. Yeah, this is last. Stay with me, but. And this is some. Okay, thank you very much.